your spirit rise with the breeze. Till your body fall into its knees. Take your one of remorse. Take your body to a corpse. Take your body to a corpse. Take your body to a corpse. If you want of remorse, take your body to a corpse.
Guys, Wasp going into Behind the Wall of Sleep. That is the studio outtake version. A little bit of less reverb on the guitar and a little bit of less reverb on the vocals, which is really the only difference. And you can hear the count off by Bill Ward in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Wasp. This is the Hal Leonard guitar tablature book of the whole entire debut album. There it is. There she is, the witch, Louisa Livingstone, and the 15th century Mapledurham Watermill house in Oxford, outside of London, with a very eerie, bitter, cold morning where the photo was taken. So again, I talked about how, according to the book, which I'll show you, they have the song divided. So the first part, the part where it's in the key of B major, or yeah, it looks like the key of B major, with a slight swing to it. Boom da 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 boom da da da. They have, so the riff, the first riff is Wasp, and then the second riff going in the key of A, which is like an A blues, is Behind the Wall of Sleep, when the vocals come in. So again, I talked about the early Sabbath albums, like Sabbath's debut album, their second LP, Paranoid, their third LP, which this was all over the place on that one, Master Reality, and the Volume 4 album, where I don't know if it was a record label's idea, but in the back of the album it looked like that there were more songs than there actually were. So I think it was kind of an illusion for people to think that they were getting more on an album when it was really only like 5 songs. So I thought that's a pretty cool, maybe, I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe that was a marketing strategy. So here it is, the vinyl CD version, the original album, the original vinyl on CD, that is. But if you look at the back, they only have it as 5 songs. Black Sabbath 1, The Wizard 2, and then number 3 they have it as Wasp, Behind the Wall of Sleep, basically, and Nib, which is basically 2 songs, but they made it sound like one long medley. And then it goes in, and then Wicked World number 4, and then number 5 they had the eerie, A Bit of Fingers, Sleeping Village, and then Warning. There's no inverted cross on the CD version, which is okay, but it would be cool if it had it in there. Just black, Warner Brothers, 1970. Full photo. And then, of course, we have the Warner Brothers release of the original album and the bonus tracks, the alternative versions, instrumental, studio outtake versions. This is the deluxe edition with all the extra photos. Single covers, the original paperwork from the studio sessions. And then these awesome pictures in this really cool book. That comes with it. It's a more accurate modern day picture of what the location looks like today in that scary blood red. Check out my description. I'm trying to make this video a little bit shorter. Check out my description with the gear that I'm using, and look at some of the other Sabbath guitar videos I did and drum videos I did for more information. Single albums, single covers on the bottom. There they are, Regent Sound Studios right here on your left. Recording Paranoid in June 1970, their second LP. Tony Iommi with his Gibson Les Paul Custom SG, 3 pickups with these sideways vibrato or vibrola, whatever you want to call it. Wicked Rural Black Sabbath single, and Ozzy sitting behind the piano at Regent Sound Studios during the Paranoid session. And debut album on the shirt, Louisa Livingstone, 1970, February, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th was yesterday, which inspired me a little bit to do this project. The album was released February, Friday the 13th, 1970 in the UK, and June 1st, 1970 here in the US of A. Cool. Rockstars 92. Please subscribe to the channel. Sorry I'm talking very fast, just trying to save some footage time. Check out the description with my gear and some other things that I didn't talk about in the video. Some stuff's in the other videos, information-wise, gear, whatever. Thanks again, guys. Behind the Wall Sleep, Wasp.